Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do your Sagittarius love prediction reading for August 18th through August 24th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. Hey, if you enjoy my reading, or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled, honored, and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my freedom loving, fun, kind, giving, fiery Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on, my Sagittarius. My loving, my freedom loving Sagittarius. You know, my loving Sagittarius, my fun Sagittarius. Let's see. Show me, Spirit guys, what you got going on, Sagittarius. Let's see. Six of Swords. King of Wands. Uh-oh. Four of Wands. Uh-oh. High Priestess. Ooh, and the Empress. She can have him. That's what I keep hearing. That's what I hear with this reading. She can have him. That's just what I hear. I personally think, there's someone here in this reading. First of all, let's start at the very beginning. The Six of Swords is here. You're moving away from a whole bunch of chaotic BS, a whole bunch of mess. And this person that you were with, either he was your husband, he was your significant other, you might have lived with him. When I see the King of Wands, I think a husband card. I do. That's why I just always think King of Wands. He's the leader. He's a husband. I'm telling you. But I'm telling you, I see this as you're moving away from him. You're moving away. This been nothing but a bunch of mess. I'm going to say that. I just see chaos and chaos. But here's the Six of Swords. You don't care if you just take the clothes on your back. You don't care. If you just take the clothes on your back right now, you're ready to get rid of him. That's just what I see. That's what I see in this reading. Because here's this Four of Wands in the middle of the reading. There was a commitment here. There was a celebration. You had married. I do believe you may have married this person, or you were definitely on your way to being married to him. But guess what happened? See, when you do adult things and you try to sneak and creep and dip and dodge, things happens. Here's this High Priestess, and the High Priestess for me, especially when it comes to a love reading, is the other woman, and she's pregnant. Yeah, I'm just telling you. It just, all this issue's just gone up because you're not about to deal with this baloney. You're not about to deal with this mess. Just a bunch of mess. You thought he was faithful to you, yet and still this other woman has popped up, and kind of difficult when he can't say no because he's been there with her. Yeah, you thought he was loyal and faithful to you, but he's been with her. And now here is this Empress card. And when I see the Empress card, that is pregnancy. She's pregnant. The other woman is pregnant. I don't know what else to say. But you're moving away from him. Yeah, see, Sagittarius don't normally put up with too much. You know what I'm saying? And I see you saying I can do bad by myself. I see you saying you trying to get out of here so quick away from this man that you'll take whatever. You'll go, this woman in this boat, she has nothing but the clothes on her back. And that's how I see you telling this man, I don't want to have anything else to do. I want peace. And you're moving out of these choppy waters to peaceful waters. You see, these waters are very choppy down here. And this is just the chaotic mess. This chaotic mess from chaos to peace. From chaos to peace. From hurt. From pain to peace. Give me 3 to 5 minutes because this hurts you. Of course it did. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. Let's see what additional information the Spirit guys want you to know about this relationship. Show me. Sit back, relax. Let's see. I'm going to clarify the reading. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Sagittarius? Show me why the Six of Swords is here for Sagittarius. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Six of Swords here for my Sagittarius? I have the Strength card. The Strength card is just being about resilience. Just holding on. Just, you tried. And you tried to get him to act right. Because, see, the Strength card is also about trying to get someone to be on the same page as you. I think you knew about her. I do. I'm pretty sure you probably did. And you probably had many conversations with him about it. That's why I said this was just mess. You had conversations with him about her. You probably thought he was no longer dealing with her. And see, when I see the Strength card, that means that you had a lot of strength. You were holding on. You were just trying to hold on. You were trying to hold on. But now this happens. This pregnancy. This Strength card. The Strength card can represent a Leo sun sign as well. But let's see why the King of Wands is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the King of Wands here for my Sagittarius? Oh, I have the Magician. Yeah. See, manifestation. You tried to manifest it. When I say manifest it, you tried to see it how you wanted to see it. I don't know if you were married to him yet, but you were definitely on your way. You were definitely on your way, but you tried to it was in you tried to visualize what this could be like, if how it was going to be if he would have left her alone. You tried to visualize it. You tried to ask the universe, manifestation. You tried to manifest it, but you know what? He still wanted to do what he wanted to do, because this is chaos. This is just nothing but a bunch of ish. This is nothing but a bunch of ish. You tried to hold on, be resilient. And here he is still out doing what he's doing, sneaking and creeping, dipping and diving, doing the same things. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here. Clarify, please, Spirit guys, the Four of Wands for me. Clarify the Four of Wands for me, Spirit guys. I have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is a quickness, right? It's quick conversations. It's a lot of conversations. Things were moving. A lot of conversations. Things were definitely moving. You were conversating with him about a lot of different things when it comes to possibly a marriage here with this Four of Wands. You were having a lot of spirited conversation with him, perhaps just getting things ready, just thinking that, everything is good to go. And then all of a sudden up pops this High Priestess that's still here. He never left her. All the time that he's been with you, he's still been kicking it with her. And, when you do adult things happen. So here's a Four of Wands, and you're having conversations with him about it. You're thinking that this is over, even though you have a slight thought that maybe it's still going on. But you thought maybe he's going to end that because we're going to get married. All's going to be well. Because I visualize it. Because I've asked the universe for it. But sometimes what you ask for is not what you need, because he's not it. So let's see why the High Priestess is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the High Priestess here for my Sagittarius? Show me. So I have the Eight of Pentacles. I have the Eight of Pentacles. When I say the Eight of Pentacles over the High Priestess here, I'm going to say he may have met her at work. He may have met her at work. I just see that in this. I don't know. That's just what I see that. That he could have met this woman at work. But she's been a secret affair, and you've known about it, though. But he could have met her at work. Because the Eight of Pentacles is putting in the work. It's about work. Also, I'm going to say with the High Priestess, she's been putting in the work to get your man. I'm just going to be very honest. Hey, don't get upset with me, but that's just what I see. She's been doing everything she can within her power, including becoming pregnant, to get your man. And like I said, she still could have met him at work, but I'm telling you, this woman, hey, has been relentless in trying to get him. And now here she is. She's got him, because here's the Empress card. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Empress card here? Show me, Spirit guys. Clarify the Empress card. Nine of Cups. What'd I tell you? Nine of Cups. She's happy, with the Nine of Cups. She's content now, because you know why? She knows she has him. With this Empress card, which I look at as pregnancy, this Empress card lets him know she's got him now. Only thing that she doesn't have is that 10th cup, which is her happily ever after. That's just with her marriage card. Because she got everything else. She's got everything else. Let's start at the very beginning. Here's the Six of Swords. You're moving away from a bunch of mess. Chaos. You're moving from pain to peace, from hurt to loving yourself again. Because here you've been resilient. That strength card is there, which can also represent a Leo sun sign. But the strength card is there. And when I see the strength card, that means you've been resilient. You've been hanging in there. You've been trying to get on the same, tell him and work with him and trying to get on the same page and make, get things, trying to bring him in, trying to get him to stop messing with this other woman. Because I strongly believe you probably knew. We as women, most of the time, we know. But here's the King of Wands. That's my husband card. You were destined to be married to him when you guys were looking at that. And not only that, here's a Magician card. You've been trying to manifest it. You've been trying to visualize it because you knew that if he'd leave this woman alone, then you guys would probably move on. But how would it still be, though? You have to ask yourself, would it be another new woman coming up? That's okay, because the universe is taking care of this. Because here's the Four of Wands. That's my marriage. That's my commit. That's my celebration card. That's my marriage card too. There's a celebration that's going on. That's getting ready to come up. There was going to be a marriage here. You were having spirited conversations. I see the Eight of Wands. You were definitely talking about what the flowers, what you were going to do. The cake. You had it all worked out. But see, here's this high priestess. These secret love affairs. This secret love affair. It's really not a secret. He thinks it is, but it's really not a secret because you thought that he was over, that it was over, though. I do think you thought that, possibly. But here's that Eight of Pentacles, and I'll say the Eight of Pentacles is all about work. He could have met her at work, but I think more than anything else, she put in the work to get him. She put in the work to get your dude. I'm just going to say what I'm going to say. She knew what she wanted, and she went for it. Here's the Empress card that's showing up. Empress card is about pregnancy. Oh, yeah, there's a child on the way. And see, she's happy with that Nine of Cups. She's content. Oh, she's more than content. She's content. She's content because now she has something. She has what she's always wanted. Your guy. The only cup that's missing is the 10th cup, which is happily ever after, marriage. That's the only other cup that's missing. So let's see. Show me, spirit guides. Claire, let me see what my oracles have to say. Show me, spirit guides. Huh? Spirit guides are coming out and saying, no, he's not the one. He's not the one. They're saying no. No, they're saying a year from now, things would change, possibly. They're saying it's up to you. It's up to you what you do. It's up to you what you do, but you know what you're working with. You know what you're working with. It's saying forgiveness. Forgiveness is for you, not for him. They're saying there's something better. There's something better. Someone that won't hurt you. Someone that won't give you pain. There's just something better for you. This person, no. They're saying no. Mm-mm. They're telling you to choose a new direction. Choose a new direction. Last card